fantastic. Keep saying fantasy. Fantastic weekly. I am professional. There are 452 people times 5. That's over $250 pot plus $100, $350 plus the extra 2 people that I forgot. $360 going to top 4.
Cash money for days. And as we see, all the Fiends came out here to play. These two, we've seen them all throughout MDVA, and this is not an unfamiliar sight by any means. And they want to get this money today. Zephyr and Viceroy getting into Game 1 on Starksville.
Oh my gosh, that dash tag sent Luma. It's like 65% of the stage or something like. She went sailing.
Yeah,
one more dash
fine.
tag, showing some love, and she'd be out of here. Hit her, just hit her.
So back in point 5, there was a trifecta of top tiers. It was Bayo, Rosa, Cloud, and every one had like a weakness to the other. It was kind of like Pokemon, like the Grass, Water, Fire.
Cute.
So like Cloud beat Rosa slightly, Bayo beat Cloud slightly, and Rosa beat Bayo slightly. So now that Bayo's nerfed, we don't really see that trifecta anymore, but these two characters were unchanged, and I feel like Cloud still has the advantage. But he has to be able to put his feet on the ground to keep that advantage going, as Zephyr or Viceroy is juggling really well right now, even though he's still a little bit behind.
Is Viceroy's tag Waddy?
Does he know? Do they have the same controls?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not like Waddy just got done playing and he like took over a controller port or something.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm
true.
sure he's in the know what he's doing and whatnot. So
that is Viceroy's tag. If
okay.
you notice the A is capitalized.
Yeah,
instead.
it's an inverse. Yeah.
He's so
okay.
troll.
He's so funny and clever and nice and wow, what a guy. And also, guy's about to take that lead. I mean, he's got a lead technically, but that lead ain't a lead until the stock is gone, and that stock is out of here.
Beautiful spacing right there. Getting both hits of the forward smash, not only for the damage, but the knockback of both of those characters combined. That's definitely going to take Zephyr's first stock so quickly. And now we see another situation. Even though Rosa is still a really light character, he needs, or Zephyr needs just a little bit more to kill him right now. He's fishing pretty hard with these dash attacks, and he's landing them. But, you know, now that blood is in the water, I feel like Zephyr might end up pulling the trigger a little bit too early.
Luma.
Yep, and goodbye, Luma. We barely knew you.
Yeah, he tried to kill her earlier in the platform saver. Tried to kill her again with neutral air, but she wasn't a high enough %. So it was just like, poor Zephyr.
Yeah. But, you know, he's not in too bad a position. He's sitting off stage now and calling Viceroy out so hard right now with that forward air, too. Getting a lot of purchase on that landing, and actually Luma take it away, extending that hitbox to the up air. Limit cross slash, get body, Luma. Goodbye.
And Rosalina, get out of here. Okay.
Get him out of here.
I love the patience by Viceroy. Like, he is becoming the pace that he's excelling at as a player. Both these players. Like I've seen more of Zephyr, but so lately it's been more of a Viceroy thing for me. It's like the pace that Viceroy's been trucking at is such a good pace for like newer Smash players, and it's like,
yeah, in a matter of time, he could be taking some national names, but you know. This might be one of those sets that he looks back on, like, after he wins, like, Pound 2018. It's just like, oh, yeah, remember this time where we played and Zephyr got second? It's like, yeah,
you remember Mr. Eric and J-Dog and how they used to, like, try to play the game and commentate here and there. Good, funny times. I'm glad it's so much more professional.
It made me so sad. The darkest timeline.
Oh, dear. Okay, so, Zephyr. In stage control, but not in control percent-wise, but, you know, it is Rosalina. She's pretty much a kill percent.
Yeah. You know, Rosa doesn't believe in percents. It's not in her doctrine to, you know, abide by percents. Yeah, she can actually just kill you whenever she wants, including now, unless she makes hard commitments like that. Okay, and Zephyr, he still has limit. It's only a matter of time before he wants to pull that trigger.
I was going to say,
and right
if
now,
he actually caught that, he would have won. But it was all or nothing. And he got the nothing side of it. So... Oh my God, Viceroy, he's shaking that one off. He's like, whew, that was close.
Like, limit is not only just like a threat to your character, it's also like, I feel like it's a threat to your psyche. Because like, whenever that move comes out, like your earphones explode, like, you know, your controller rumbles, and the earth has like a 5.0 Richter scale earthquake. Like, that move is so horrifying to deal with.
I hate it in doubles because I'm like, I'm doing my own thing, and then all of a sudden, like, I get a close-up, and I'm like, excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm fighting over here. Same with Little Mac. I was like, excuse me, I'm doing stuff over this way. You need to stop it, camera guy. It's not that height.
They killed a teammate, actually. Like, I'll explain that later. Yeah, it was a funny situation.
Oh, the camera guy?
Yeah, the camera
Oh,
guy.
my, get him out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, on Final Destination, giving Zephyr the freedom to hop around without platforms getting in the way. Honestly, I used to think that platforms like increased your landing options, but sometimes they just get you stuck. Like, you really don't want on that platform. You really want on the ground, and I think that's what Zephyr's really looking for here.
Yeah, now that he has that limit on deck, he's going to be fishing for those landing punches a lot longer. And that was a nice dash hack off the ledge, and the up air, too. Up tilt, up or neutral air, forward air. He is just getting so many hits. Yeah, string them all together. But despite all of that, he is just barely breaking even. And Viceroy is still ready to keep the set in his favor at this rate.
Yeah, I think he should have opted for a back air there to actually knock Luma away, because at low percent snare isn't going to do anything to Luma besides give her some damage. It's not going to knock her away at all. Woo!
Yeah, good patience by Zephyr, knowing what Viceroy was trying to go for there. The dash attack, too, getting him back off stage. He's starting to opting to recover high. And, okay, I like the option by both of those players. The forward smash was pretty close to catching, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Love watching Rosalina's movement here. Like, crossing up a cloud. The cloud's supposed to be the one crossing you up. And Viceroy just hopping all around him, showing no sign of fear. Really doesn't want him to get that limit anytime soon. He's about to get it, whether he gets hit or he charges it. Yeah, he got it.
Yep, you got it. But something that a lot of rosers, I feel like, should do more. Ooh, beautiful spacing on that forward smash.
Is kill the cloud?
Yeah,
That's what
kill
they should
the
do
cloud.
more?
Yeah, let the jab just kind of walking Luma forward a little
Yep.
bit. That subtle spacing is something that people don't really notice, but Luma's arms extend really far to that forward smash. Yeah, and it'll cover a lot of options. Zeph just did not see that coming.
Nope. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. That
Serve
confirm was
him up.
beautiful. Yeah. Oh, my God. Looking like a beautiful team right here. Rosalina and Luma. Match made in heaven, literally.
Yep. Dude, okay. Like, I was talking earlier, like, how I did not, like, people used to say Rosalina is, like, you know, they still say it. Rosalina is one of the best characters in the game. And I was like, you know, only Dabuz is really doing, like, a really, like, Fallen Dabuz. That's really, like, there's other good Rosas, don't get me wrong. But, like,
Yeah,
top
those are the top
players. I don't really see much else than that. But it's like now people are starting to really catch on. The micromanagement, the micro spacing, the true control of Rosalina and Luma. Like I feel like we're starting to see more and more of that from anyone and everyone, especially from Viceroy.
Taking note, even though he lost that first stock, he's still in a really good position. Luma or Zephyr only has 64% on him, and the up air will do it.
Was that the Halo? Was that the Halo that killed?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I think that was the Luma only hitbox. I didn't hear the sound of the.
I thought it was, but like making up a word, animatically, I could have sworn.